We're back. Didn't take too long.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad at all. And we've got Drugz and Pugz, another fantastic name for a team, might I add, versus Ludio, a new organization taking a dip into Counter Strike, and they've actually quote unquote bought out the former enemy roster that also used to be known as Elo throwers. For any ball knowers in chat, but we are on Inferno. And a lot of diverse maps tonight, I have to say, so far. Overpass and Inferno, two maps that aren't really chosen too often, if I'm being completely honest. Obviously, Overpass being new, of course, but...
True. I have a pretty based opinion about Inferno, so we will see if this, you know what, maybe
Do you?
this match will change my mind. Yeah.
What is this based opinion on Inferno, you say?
Super simple, I just hate it. And, no, it's good, it's just, God, man, just from time to time, but it looks like they're gonna push on to short here onto A. This is a huge pick here from Ryugi. Blurted gets
Yes, that is how you pronounce it, yeah.
Didn't even have a chance to really look at these before we got in here, but not a great deal. They got the plant down and 3v3.
Yeah, and that brilliant mind of Accessor planning this retake while Autumn is going to be pushing up towards lane. Looking to potentially look for a frag there, and he's going to be able to push up. She's going to be trying to find something, but Serum's going to take her down, and Autumn's going to go down as well. And just like that, sunk their battleship, and that's going to be Drugz and Pugz finding the first pistol.
Drugz and Pugz. That is a pretty good name. Not as good as BMI, but that will do. That will do.
It will do.
Think so. So Ludio is that a women's team?
So Accessor, Autumn, and Hihi are girls, yes, and then Ryugi and Blurted are men. So it's a mixed team. Accessor did end up playing Impact at one point with Lotus, and a bit earlier as well made advanced as an IGL opper. But Hihi's actually been taking over the op role for this roster, and I might add she's been very talented with it from what I've seen. I've actually played a couple Pugs with them, and oh, there goes Blurted. All right, Blurted.
That's the one.
My bad, bro. I'll talk about you now. And
yeah, sorry, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's Blurted is also one of those players in the community I'm a part of. His name isn't mentioned too often when it comes to talking about these role players in Counter-Strike, but Blurted is, in my opinion, a very solid player. He's kind of like the RPK of a team, and RPK was, in my personal opinion, RPK was my favorite anchor of all time. And Blurted is someone that does talk a lot as well, but in a good way. He's able to give that communication to his teammates and help try and get them into a better spot for the round. Speaking of the round, 5-on-4 retake. You think they could do it? I mean, time's ticking. Maybe they're going for exits.
Gosh, I've seen it happen before. No. They are going to try to get something.
Where have we seen this before?
I don't think that is possible. Ever.
Oh, they all died! Oh, no! Oh, no!
That is crazy.
Died in the bomb. Oh, that
is crazy.
Yeah. That...
I mean, really, it's a great round win, but now their money doesn't really represent that win at all. I mean, this is going to be a fairly... Well, I mean, yeah, no, this is definitely going to be a fairly equal round now. But if they wouldn't have died there, they would have had a pretty big advantage going into this. Now it's fairly even.
Yeah, another fact I just kind of want to give out as well. Autumn on Ludio, she actually used to be an opper as well and relinquished that op role to Hihi. So she's transferred more towards a rifle role. And she's very mechanically gifted, so I do think she'll be able to do it. But it's kind of like Fallen in the sense where, you know, he was a main opper in IGL, and while he is still IGLing, he's transferred more to these rifle anchor roles. So it is gonna be interesting. And oh my god, Serum. Okay. Goodbye, Accessor. Hello, Serum. That's a clean headshot onto her.
Right as it bloom. That's crazy. Still got pressure. A lot of pressure up mid here from after that kill, and they're gonna be falling back a little bit here. Little do they know there's only one on B.
Yeah, it looks like
Autumn
they're
to
going to
hold
try and
this
start.
sight down.
And an exec towards that B side with absolute lurking towards mid. Maybe stop any sort of mid aggression. Autumn should start calling for her teammates to rotate over. And as we do see Hehe rotating over as well. Maybe stop this, get into a crossfire. They haven't peeked into CT yet. Autumn's going to be a bit exposed before they peek into CT. Smoke's going to be too late, and that's going to be
Crossfire.
Autumn finding one.
Only able to find that one. She gets taken out there on new box, but now it's a 3v4, and they may actually go for this. They are converging through CT here, and Hehe's pushed up through Church onto Coffin. Has a pretty good angle here. I mean, this is definitely doable. Clearing all the angles precisely as can be, and getting it closer and closer. Surely they know one's going to be new box here, and now they definitely know. Jiggled out here. Info given out. Time is ticking, though. They only have one kit. And it looks like they're taking them out left and right here. Luke and Breezy just to take these out, and Ryugi is the last one alive. No time left to get these this defuse, and it's just going to get taken out here without a chance.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Inferno, I believe it was mentioned previously, it's just one of those, it's, when it comes to the whole map pool in general, I feel like everyone can mutually agree that Inferno sucks for retaking on the CT side.
Oh, yeah.
Like, apparently, you know, you can lose a 5v3 when your major life is on the line at Falcons. But in a normal world, you know, it is very, very hard to do, especially at a man disadvantage, which they were going into that 3-on-4 retake. And hard to find 2, though, as Drugz and Pugz will win the eco with 3 alive.
Plus 100. There's 100
Plus
for
100
everybody.
indeed.
Now they've got it full util for everybody on Ludio. This is going to be a fairly even round here, and it is 4-0 here in the way of Drugz and Pugz. They're going to have to try. Ludio is going to have to try to stop this momentum.
He does have that up on her back, and I mean, I've seen some pretty insane Hehe clips, so hopefully we get to see one tonight. But she's going to try and go for that banana pick. It's going to be scoped on car, not able to find anything though. Does spot the information that there are going to be 2 here. So I'm going to push up close against this half wall. That's going to give top banana control given to the T's.
Looks like Breezy's going to be going for this lurk through Arch. Just passes, just in time passes through Blurted and turns just in time to get that kill on Blurted. And now, or on Hehe, that is.
Hold on just a moment. There's 2 trades back in the other way of the CTs. Blurted's found his way through apps to be a nuisance. Ryugi is here close by, and Luke wasn't ready for it.
A few shots onto Ryugi's leg there through Boiler from Absolute. And now Absolute's got A, but the bomb is down in mid. Held down by all 3. Looks like Breezy's going to be coming down Banana and gets a pick down on Autumn. Opening it up a little bit more for the chance here at a 2v2. They're going to smoke off T-steps, and Absolute's going to be making his way through T-apps. Might be able to get that kill, but he doesn't. He decides not to. He goes around the long game here.
Oh, Absolute's
Oh,
found a
no.
timing. Oh, this could be
Beautiful
rough.
timing. Switches to the other target. Ryugi's the last one left here. And Absent with that last bullet. Absolute is going to do what it takes without the bomb plant to take this round for a 5th round over Ludio.
Yeah, he's going to be very upset with herself. I mean, that timing on Arch for the rotation just could not have gone better for Drugz and Pugz. It really is unfortunate. If I'm her, I'm not gonna lie, I'm slamming my desk in that moment, not knowing that they're up Arch all the way. That just, that's rough. But I mean, Absolute was able to convert this round though, and for a second I thought he wasn't gonna have enough ammo to find the kill onto Ryugi, but he does. So we get into round 6. I mean, that
was definitely hard. Oh wow, there's a spray down from Serum. absolute massacre there. And now B is nearly opened up, except for the exception of Ryugi. It's going to be in this smoke on Flower here and just passes straight through. Ryugi is now on the other side of the smoke on Pool here. He's going to get that kill there on Luke 4K and still undetected in that smoke. Now it's a 2v3, and this is actually a winnable round here for Ludio. Got the bomb in their possession here now. Jay Breezy has it in his hands. Now he's going to go for this plan on Pool, and Hoagie there. Both of them still sitting here. They're going to get a boost on Flower Pot. Blurted's going to get an angle over the smoke, and nothing yet so far. CT gets smoked again. Heard the smoke hit his leg, and that's a pick from Breezy from Nubox onto Blurted. Now it's just left to Ryugi with an MP9, low HP. Just going to want to try to save something here. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for them. I mean, this was a buy round as well, and they decided to push down Banana. They just really weren't expecting Serum to line all three of them up and open the round out with 3 easy frags for him. There was potential. Oh. That's the bomb. I mean, he was going to die to the T anyway, so.
Right. I
Could
know
be
the radius
worse.
is pretty far, but I mean, that's pretty crazy. I mean, hey, we love Inferno.
Oh, but yeah, it does look like a massive lead on the T side from Drugz and Pugz. Hoping Luna Udio have an answer back here in this round. Still no op in play. I mean, their economy has been quite ruined. It does look like we're going to see the same thing from the previous round, but this time it is going to go in the way of Una Ludio as 2 frags go in their name.
There it is, but Blurted gets taken out in apps super quick by Absolute. It is not completely even yet. It's a 4v3, still in the way of Una Ludio, but they're going to be making their way up in apps. It does seem, though, that Sunk has the bomb over on T apps, or no, T ramp.
I do believe, though, that was a kind of a big misplay from Blurted. I mean, your teammates got the double man advantage over on the other side of the map. You do not need to get any sort of aggression there. And Ryugi in a prime spot to find one, and does. Looks for the headshot angle. Not able to find it. Jay Breezy. Oh, gets very lucky. Finds Hee.
But Autumn pushing up from Moto here. Gets that pick, and now it's up to Sunk to walk through Boiler. Still has that bomb on his back. Looks like he's gonna go on porch here, or on balcony, clearing all the angles. Bomb side is completely open. Will he expect both of them to be here, though, is the real question.
Yeah, he does spot one towards Library. Tries to find some damage and will find the head instead. Sunk versus Autumn, 22 HP and a dream. Drugz and Pugz keep it at 7.
Alrighty, I mean, any round that should have gone to Una Ludio has...
Oh, man. That is
wow.
Something, that's for sure.
Not to say that Una Ludio's not, you know, it's not that they're bad at all, and no means at all. It's just that, you know, Drugz and Pugz is just, you know, every round. I mean, any round that they should have lost, it's just not. They're just not going to. I mean, I don't think they believe in it.
Yeah, and there's so many micro mistakes that have massive consequences. I've been seeing from Luna Udio's CT side. I mean, there's an opening right there. Ryugi's gonna find one, but Accessor's instantly gonna get traded as well. It's still an even advantage for both teams. But that bomb site on B is wide open. That's gonna force the rotation from Una Ludio. And I imagine Sunk is gonna be telling his teammates, "Hey, A site sounds like they're rotating away." Blurted's gonna stick around though.
We got a lurk, yeah, we got a lurk here from Sunk, and he's probably just gonna hold it down, and he does make use out of it, though. He takes out Blurted here. Now it's just
that calls the rotation. Oh.
Yep, there's one. But he gets this pick. She gets this pick here on Luke, and Breezy was ready for this angle. Smokes off that CT, and now it's a 2v1. Still a 1v1 on that bomb site. Yet to plant the bomb, and Ryugi is pushing up close, cuts noise. But now, looks like there's a rotate going on. Breezy is going to be running it down. Banana not getting caught here. Ooh, wait. Turns around just in
Jay
time.
Breezy, why are you sticking around? Why are you trying to take the fight? Just you have the timing. Just go A. What are you doing, brother? Oh my gosh. He's not going to find you. You're good. You have the timing. And this just might be Ludio finding their first. Right? He has to hide in the corner. Oh my god. He finds it. Oh.
What a crazy round. Breezy did the oddest play that I've seen today. But
I mean, they're up 7-0.
So I guess he thinks maybe, and, maybe a little bit of that. Maybe it's a confidence thing, or maybe it's I don't know what it is. Being up 7-0, maybe he just thought, well, I mean, these guys aren't really much of anything, which is not what you should think when you're playing for a spot that they're playing for here, because Ryugi will make a joke out of you there.
Yeah, and Breezy 100% had the time to get around the corner in the lane, and all you can really think about it, if you're Breezy, is just forget about it, focus on the next round. Again, you've got 6 rounds ahead of the opponent. You're in a good spot, especially for the T side of Inferno.
Oh, I'm sure he just laughed it off, yeah. 100%, but now they've pushed up through mid here, and looks like Ludio is going to be holding back on the site, waiting for this push. Surely they know now, and Blurred is going to get a quick kill here on Breezy, close up with the MP9 on balcony, takes his AK. Sunk, what a kill on He getting this kill on Arch. Now it's looking a little unlikely, but if they can hold it off here, this is Blurred and Ryugi trying to hold the site down. Still have an advantage, though.
And Blurred
with that
finds ahead of
killing
Absolute.
apps.
Yeah, but oh wow, just
Some
running
pushing on
guns
site.
even with the AK. Ooh.
Crazy. Now Autumn is left to make it happen here, and Moto.
There's a timing. Never mind.
Wow. There was, but there wasn't when you have Sunk sitting right above you.
Yeah, and
It's bedtime for Autumn that round.
for real. And right now, Drugz and Pugz, I mean, they're not sinking. They're on a pretty healthy ship, and meanwhile, Ludio is looking like the Titanic, if we're being honest. Don't I know them. I can make that joke. That's fine. Just point that out. I love those. I love them. Okay. Just want to make that very clear. But yeah, no, this is very.
I feel like I've heard of them.
So Elo throwers. This isn't the. Okay. So the Elo throwers roster that used to have the main spot is now this Ludio lineup. And I actually used to be on Elo throwers along with Primary Asset, Primal, Chris, and Bright. And Accessor was actually our coach. And then some things happened. Me and Primal decided to take it to step down and, go into casting and whatnot. And Accessor took the reins of the team, played with them last season, finished it out, and now started this Ludio lineup. And Autumn, in a 1-on-5, turned to a 1-on-3, is going to get burned out by the Molotov and Absolute. Makes it an absolute round for Drugz and Pugz. It's 9 for them.
It is. It's 9, and now Ludio does not have a strong buy going into this. But in most cases, a lot of cases, you want to, if your money's not great, you're going to probably try to do some sort of a save for that last round or some sort of half buy. But they kind of have to have this with the position they're in here with that one round on the board. They have to get something going.
Yeah, and you've got 2 rounds played with. You could go for a 9-3 half. I've seen comebacks of that size, but peaking mid like that, probably not one of them. To start one off. He again getting taken out. She's been getting really shut down by Drugz and Pugz. Only 1 kill to her name, and only 1 to Accessor's name as well. Not really looking too hot, for being honest.
Yeah, sadly. You talked it up so large, and I believe you. I do. It's just that somehow Drugz and Pugz has their number, but Ryugi with that crazy pick in mid with that MP9 close up. And he's also going to get another one on Absolute here in that T-Apps. Now it's a 3v3, back to even numbers, and they have a health advantage. Almost. But
That's Beaker's advantage.
Yeah. That's crazy, and now they have B completely to themselves, but the players of...
Ooh, there's a fast flank.
Is going to be pushing up and in. There's a kill from Accessor. There's another kill. Stops the bomb plant on Luke. And
oh, Accessor. Okay.
Okay. I mean, all right, yeah.
That's a way to get back into the game, Accessor. All right.
Decides to plant in the open when they know that the flank is coming from Banana. But you know what? I could see where maybe they were going with that. Maybe. But they made it, you know, Ludio made it happen.
I am
around here.
Curious, though, as well. I mean, they smoke CT, and yet they're jumping and throwing bomb to try onto the site to get it planted. That's a bit much, in my opinion. Just get bomb down, bro. Like, if you have to play 3 on site, it's fine. Yeah.
Ooh, spray down, blurted.
Oh my God! All right.
What's happening here? I mean, this is a reawakening.
It seems that way. I mean, ever since. Yeah, I mean, Accessor really lit the stage up for Ludio, and they're actually going to find their third as well. It's a 9-3 CT half. Not great. Not terrible, though.
Especially when they start picking up steam here at the end. I think they can make it happen now if they just lock in. You know what I mean? They just have to make it happen. And they need to make plays here. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, here it is. Oh, man, the full replay of that one. But either way, in these last 2 or 3 rounds, really, they've been making it happen. They've had this firepower come out of nowhere, really. I have no idea where this came from, but now if they keep that momentum, they might just be able to make a dent here.
If he's able to turn it around on this T side, we could see a very, a build-up of rounds here from Ludio. Oh, and that's not a way you want to start it, running into the stack of pistols. Blurted's going to find one. Okay. Accessor finds 2. 2 on 3. Could be in a worse spot. Absolute's 30 points of health to him. If they get a bomb plant at least, hey, you could potentially force into the next round. Serum's going to be fully white. Looking to get one. Oh, dear. Okay, Blurted gets one, and done. Okay.
Alrighty.
That was that's not really how you want the round to go.
The plant helps, though.
Yeah, that's true. It could buy up back 10s for the next round. Maybe rush up Banana, because they do like to rush down Banana on the CT side. So,
let's see if they do.
Who knows? Maybe the opposite will work.
Feel.
Yeah. Maybe.
Gosh, I don't know.
But it's really concerning. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely is unfortunate. I mean, with America being such a large country, you'll have some players on the West Coast and then some players on the East Coast, and it just creates this huge ping barrier. And the only potential advantage really for either one is playing somewhere in the middle of the country. And I mean, they did pick Chicago, which I mean, for the most part, I guess, is in the middle of the country. But I know Autumn is on the West Coast. Accessor is central. I think he is as well. I don't know about the rest of them, but
oh wait, yeah, Sunk is on the server. Wait, he is the server.
He has 0 pain. Brother is eating the server. Okay, and he's 100% headshot. Okay, all right, Sunk.
Okay,
all right, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. weirdly not the craziest stat I've ever seen either. There was a Fragadelphia in Miami a year or two ago, and one of the players I was watching ended up getting 100% recoil accuracy throughout an entire map.
Whoa.
Like, think about that.
That's
Every
insane.
single bullet you fired when spraying. No, he was rifling. He got 100%. That is an insane stat. That is like I think that's rarer than hitting a knife in a case. I'll be honest. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's a 1v1 here. 1 HP on Ryogi. Oh man, does he think that's gonna be a fake though?
Oh, what? Okay.
Wow, okay.
All right. I've seen enough. Ludio are winning this game. They're back.
They need to win. They need to win. Do not make that Tech 9 shot for nothing.
I can hear the chat going off. I can hear the chat going off right now.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have any faith at all in Ryogi that round, only because, I mean, it is 1 HP, and that bomb is not planted for him, but it happened. That was...
It would have took a miracle, and honestly, that is a miracle right there in itself. My goodness. It looks like from the chat as well, he tripled my kills, Autumn CS2, Ryogi, I love the tech, and Serum said let's go.
I mean, really,
Oh
that's a
my
way to really
good gracious.
motivate your team to lock in code word.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh my god. What a shot from Ryogi, but let's see if they can capitalize off it
Now
though.
their team has to also pick it up. They have to. Oh man, not looking great though, not gonna lie there, but Autumn still gets a kill on Luke here, and now it's just left to Blurted, but Blurted gets that kill, and B is mostly open, except for the J Breezy that's sitting there in CT. He's able to get this pick. He is not. J Breezy gets him and clears this round up here for him and gets match point. Wow. They had a little momentum going into that round, but I mean, there's a few players here that are just kind of not filling those gaps here for Team Una Ludio, sadly.
Unfortunately not. Yeah. To point out, the winner of this, well, the loser obviously gets eliminated, unfortunately, but the winner makes it to round 3 and will be going against No Radar, who is a team that has Zeke, who I actually did play with for a little bit, and Treehan, another player I do enjoy talking to. He is a character and a half, we'll put it like that.
Oh,
Speaking of characters and a half,
I
my
mean,
goodness, these op kills.
He first got a no-scope, now he's got this, but Autumn with this Tech 9 double. I mean, what is she doing here? Now, he is only one player from...
What?
What
is happening in this game, man?
Why can they
Okay,
do things
I'm done.
that
All right.
are great to watch, but
if
not...
Sunk... If Sunk wins this 1v2, I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose it.
Why can they do crazy things, but they can't win rounds? No hate. Oh, man, pushing on the side. Low HP gets one.
Oh no.
For the team, Autumn, you have to do this. Just gotta stick it through the smoke.
Oh, he's sticking it.
Oh no.
Stick it. Oh no.